Hi viewers, welcome to World of CNC. This is a profile for a milling operation. In this we have two rectangles of size 150 by 150 and 30 by 30, and we have two circles with 90 mm diameter and 100 mm diameter, and one hexagonal polygon is there. This distance will be 65 mm, the center to one corner of the polygon, and we have six circles for drilling operation with 6 mm diameter and 10 mm deep. The total thickness will be 31. So 1 mm for facing operation. After that, after facing operation, we are maintaining 30 mm height. First we will create the model, and then selecting the tool paths, we'll do simulation. After applying some parameters, the same will be machined. After machining, we are getting the product like this. This is our end product. We are using different tools for different operations. Finally, we are getting the shape like this after machining. First, we will create the model by using Mastercam software. So this is our software. First, we need to set the unit as a metric input, and then pressing F9 to get a crosshair line, and go to rectangle option. Better to select anchor to center. We are keeping center at this point, and we need to draw a rectangle of size 150 by 150 and one more rectangle of size 30 by 30. And then go to fit to screen. Now we are getting two rectangles. Now we need to draw two circles. Just click at middle, draw a rough circle, and enter the diameter as 90, and then one more circle having 100 mm diameter, and we have one PCD also that is having 56 mm radius. Before that, we need to change the line mode as a center line option, and go to circle option and draw a circle. With a 56 mm radius. Now we have one polygon also. For that, go to polygon option. So we have hexagonal polygon. So 6 faces we have. Enter the faces, and then enter the corner distance. So from this center point to one corner of the hexagonal, so that distance will be 65 mm. And one more option, corner to be selected, and just click at middle, apply icon, and then give it OK. Now we are getting the hexagonal shape. Now we need to draw 6 circles. Before that, once again change it to line mode and go to circle option. Just click at one point, enter the diameter as 6, and we need to rotate this circle just click at click on the circle, end selection, and entering the angle between two circles 60, and how many times we need, simply we can increase the value here. This is our reference point. Go to apply icon, once again end selection, and give it OK. Go to right click and clear colors. So the color will be changed now. See, almost all the profile is over. Now we need to select the machine, under which machine we are going to perform this operation. Before that, press Alt plus O, we are getting Operation Manager window page, and then go to machine type, select mill default. We are getting machine group 1. Open this, we will get 4 pages: files, tool settings, stock setup, safety zone. Just click on files, the same 4 pages will be appearing here, and simply selecting some options. Program number, so these two for assigning the tool numbers, and this is for adjusting the heights, clearance, retraction, feed plane, everything. And go to stock setup. Already we are selected the material as aluminum 2024. If you want, we can change the material, and go to stock setup, go to all entities. Automatically we will get X and Y value. Simply we need to enter the thickness only as 31 and separately 1 mm for phasing, and give it OK. Now we are getting the blank like this, 31 mm total thickness. Once again put it in top view and go to select tool paths. So for operations like phasing, contour milling, pocket milling, and then drilling. So one by one we will do. Go to phasing operation. Now we can enter the name. Click OK. Click on the outer boundary and go to tools, filter, selecting face mill cutter. For other milling operation, end mill cutter will be selected. So first one is a phasing, equal to 50 mm diameter cutter we are selecting, and then go to library. Directly we can pick the tool and go to cut parameters, select zigzag, both the direction the material will be removing. Go to depth of cut, 0.5 mm depth of cut will be given. Keep tool down to be selected, and go to linking parameters. Now the top of stock will be 1, and after phasing operation that the bottom portion will become 0. Simply give it OK. Phasing operation has been completed. Now we need to select a contour milling. Just click on the center rectangle and give it OK, and go to tool selection, go to filter. Now end mill cutter to be selected, equal to 15 mm diameter, and go to library, pick the tool, go to cut parameters. The compensation will be right. While selecting the geometry, that direction will be anti-clockwise. So we need to change this as a right, and go to depth of cut. This will be 0.5 mm. So every time 0.5 it will come down. Keep tool down to be selected, and go to multi passes. Now we need to select 15 passes are there. First outer side, that tool will be rotating. One time it will shift, one more rotation again. So it is shifting for 15 times. And keep tool down to be selected. Go to linking parameters, make all absolute, and then this will become 0, and this will become minus 10. And go to apply icon and give it OK. Now we have completed contour milling. First contour milling, remove the lines and go to tool path. Once again select contour milling, see here one more correction to be done. So this polygon is with center line option, so we need to change the line mode. Just remove it and go to line command, change the line mode, and go to polygon. So already we entered 65, corner is there, and click here. Now we are getting proper line mode. Now we can select the tool path. So go to contour, click on hexagonal, go to tool selection, So now we can select a 10 mm cutter, that is enough. Go to library, pick the tool and give it OK, and go to cut parameters, right, this is no need to change. Go to depth of cut, this also 0.5, and go to multi passes. Now we can change it to 8. So we can reduce the passes option, and go to linking parameters. This will become 0 and this will become minus, sorry, this is minus 10. Already 10 mm is removed. This is minus 20. From minus 10 to minus 20, that second contour will be processed, and remove the lines. Next one will be pocketing option. Now we need to select 2 circles and give it OK. Go to tool selection. Now we can go with the 4 mm end mill cutter. So this gap will be this is 90 mm diameter, this is 100 mm diameter. So that 4 mm cutter will be going inside freely. So better to select a 4 mm and go to library, select the tool and go to cut parameters. So here roughing to be selected, parallel spiral clean corners, selecting that option, and go to helix mode, and depth of cut should be 0.5. Keep tool down to be selected. Go to linking parameters. So this will become minus 10 as usual. So this will become minus 20 and give it OK. So pocketing also completed. Now we need to take the circle option for drilling. Go to tool path, select a drill. So now we need to select all the circles. And give it OK, and go to tool selection, go to filter. So drilling size will be diameter 6 and give it OK, and go to library, pick the tool and go to cut parameters. So better to select a pick drilling operation, enter the value as 1 every time picking, and go to linking parameters, make all absolute, and this will become minus 10 and this will become minus 20, and give it OK. So circles also completed. Now we need to process all the operations, and selecting the first tick mark and regenerate, verify and put it in isometric view and do simulation. So first one is facing, second one is processing contour milling operation. Here the depth of cut is 0.5 mm only, the processing time will be more. but the finishing will be good. Say almost we have covered all the operations, but still we are getting some material at the corners. How to remove this? Go to the second contour parameters, and simply by increasing the multipasses option as 9, and finally we will be getting the end product like this. So this is our final end product. After that we need to generate the codings by selecting G1. We will be getting the codings. The same will be put into the machine and we will be getting the product like this. So we will see with a different profile in the next slide. Thank you.